Select your character.
Alright everyone, welcome to a bonus episode of our Sonic Adventure DX Let's Play. My name is Skull, and today first of all, we've just finished the Tails part of the story. Now we're not going to move on to Knuckles for this one, that'll be later. And by that I mean the next part. For now, this is a bonus episode as I feel like it should be warranted. We are going through Sonic's game.
Let's get him!
And what we're gonna do is, well, now that we've completed this campaign, well, things have been completed. So you see a few posters over there, that kind of thing. Everything's the same as they were before. Dad's home, Dad's back, that is great. This is my wonderful daughter, she keeps me young and optimistic no matter how old I get. So this episode in particular is gonna be about the Chao Garden. And I thought, what better way to start including that than about a third of the way through the game, why not? We get to see our Chao and we see them develop over time. At least that is how I'm gonna treat it anyway. You can see Robotnik's fallen airship in the sea. It still hasn't sunk, it's just floating there. So yeah. Also, we get to learn a little bit more about... This is pretty much like the resulting end of all the people, so we'll talk to them first. Just to get a little bit of... Oh great, I look away for 2 seconds and somehow the shutter breaks. I don't know who did it, but they won't get away with it. Mark my words! At least that's how he said. Use Lady Stand. Hang on. Always tricky to talk to you. Tails did much better than I expected. I think he's much stronger now than before. So yeah, they acknowledge what Tails has done. So that's really cool. And whoa! That car went really quick. What about you? My mom's been depressed since yesterday. I've been down too. Aw. Everyone's depressed. That's unfortunate. Let's see here, the burger stand. Oh, I just can't do it. I can't even talk in front of him. Still no progress there. What's wrong with her? You don't see many customers who are too nervous to buy a burger, and she's been that way since yesterday. So yeah, this is basically... Currently in the timeline, this is basically after Tails has saved the town from Dr. Robotnik, which is great. Again, I love how the world actually, there is something to do, and as you talk, oh, it sure fooled me, it's just a statue. It's a quiet shop that doesn't attract many customers, but I like it just the way it is. Haha. Alright. Is there anyone else? Is that everybody? Yep, that's everyone. Okay. Oh no, hang on, the train station. I'm gonna talk to these people, and then we'll go to the Chao Garden like I promised. Or
the
like...
train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Good for the... No one else here, so just the train driver at the shop. Hello! Let me talk to you. I'd better get back to work. Thanks for talking. Taking the train. Sorry, not talking. That's fine. Let's go to the casino side. Things. There's anyone around? Nope, don't see them. Nope. No one's here. Oh, hang on. He's not got the 2 girls pestering him. It's not that I thought you were so great. I was just so lonely that I could not stand being alone. Oh, yeah. Okay. So one of them's left. The other one is just... contemplating, I guess? I don't know. And you, don't expect too much. If you've got high expectations, you'll just be that much more disappointing. Again, that is such a bullshit reason. Just gotta say. Okay. And finally... anyone in the near the swimming pool at all? Nope. Fair enough. So you'll be the last NPC to talk to. If I can. I'm the hotel manager. By the way, how are your Chao? Are they growing? They're so cute. Well, we have yet to actually meet the Chao, so now with all that said, let's go meet them. Let's go to the Chao Garden. And here we are! Just like that, we just take the elevator and... yeah. It's just this one room. There's more Chao Gardens, to be fair, but... and we have 2 different teleporters that will take us to Eggman's and the Mystic Ruins, but we're not going to use those today. We're just exploring the Chao Garden in Station Square. So these are this is a statue of the Chao. Nice little fountain. And there's a lot that you can do with the Chao. Here's a little painting of them. We also saw them in some of the cutscenes. Very nice, actually. But now let's pick one up. Nope, hang on. Trying to pick one up anyway. Yep. So you can move the Chao eggs around, and they are basically like Tamagotchis. You take care of them, and you raise them to do little things here and there. That's it, really. There's nothing. It can get pretty competitive, I will acknowledge that, but that we'll get into a little bit more. But for now, we've shaken the egg, and a Chao shall be born. And there we go. And here we have a Chao. Now, the Chao doesn't have a name yet. But yeah, he's a little upset. Now, you can take care of the Chao, or you can pet it. Or at least try to. This is the first Chao Garden. There are 2. There are 2 overall in terms of games. We've got it in Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2's one is far superior than the first. Well, I can say that since I've actually played the Sonic Adventure 2 one at the very least. But anyway, we have this Chao. It has the swimming stat, flying stat, and a few other stats. But first and foremost, where do we go? Home mission. Yeah, we want to name our Chao. So this is the very first Chao that we've got. So I am gonna call you Proto. You'll be our very first Chao, so you are the prototype. No, I'm very unfamiliar with most of this music. There we go, we have named the Chao. At least I believe we have. And here's the other egg that was floating, I believe, in the water. You can just leave it and it just floats. Kinda nice that way. Let's see what the monitor says. What are Chao? Raising Chao? Yeah, we've got different kinds of hints, or basically information. I'll read one off, but yeah. Oh, hang on. What are Chao? Chao are tiny, cute, and mysterious creatures that are adored by people from all over the world. That is a very true statement. Very true. Chao live in the Chao Garden. The Chao Garden is where you can breed and raise Chao.
Better get going.
Nope. So you can raise them, feed them, get fruits, and yeah. You can also enter them into like little Chao races. But our Chao is a little bit, how do I say, underperformed right now. But yeah. You can grab these trees to try and knock some fruit down and give them a nice little meal. If I can pick it up. There you go. Very cute. So yeah, that's all that we're really doing with Chao, is like just raising them. It gives us something to do specifically that promotes replayability, because you can go back to a previous level and you see all the animals that you ended up collecting. Well, you give them to the Chao. Now there's many methods to opening an egg. As you saw before, I just shaked it a bit and then there we go. You can also throw an egg and it can break. But we're not going to do that one. For that particular one. We're going to go into the black market.
Welcome to the black market. You can buy various items with your rings. What can I do for you? What are you buying?
And here you can just buy a red egg, which is basically just a red Chao. And you can see those are all the rings that you have collected thus far throughout the story. So this is the culmination of our Sonic and Tails playthrough, the number of rings. And you can see that, you know, a Chao egg can be quite expensive. Then you've got the hero fruit, dark fruit, egg fertility fruit, delicious, round fruit, triangle, apple, cardboard box, paper, pan, mushroom, and all that. We're not going to bother with those at the moment, but those are the things you can do. You can also sell specific items that you can get. But yeah, that is the Chao Garden. That literally is it. You just take care of the Chao, and then you take it to the Chao race. But we'll go dive into that a little bit more after. Right now, my Chao's gone missing, I think. Oh no! Frodo, hang on. Oh! See, that's a problem. What I just did was I jumped on the Chao by accident. Now the Chaos are little fragile little things. If you don't, if you jump on top of them, look, the Chao's scared of me by accident. I didn't mean to do that. I am really sorry. That was an accident, but that's a type of abuse that you could do to the Chao, and I believe the Chao in Sonic Adventure 1 still has the Hero Dark alignment, which means it could be your Chao could become a Hero Chao or a Dark Chao, and that really just depends on your alignment. Now 5 out of the 6 characters that you have are hero characters, so no matter what happens in that regard, as long as you treat the Chao with love and respect and care, I believe your Chao can just lean into the hero alignment anyway. You can also stay as a neutral alignment. But yeah, so there we go. We're just leaving Proto to his own devices. We're going to exit. And I'm just going to go and replay a level, because that's what the Chaos mostly promote. You can see my improvement of Emerald Coast from the very first. We have Tails as well. Collect 50 rings and destroy a capsule. Now, since we're replaying a level, we're also doing a higher ranked mission than normal. When you play a normal mission, you get, how should I say this? You get the normal C rank, kinda. But when you replay the level, you go into B, then A. Whoop! Okay, that was the thing. Those bungees break. So in this one, you have requirements. So this is the B level, since with just completing the level normally gives you the natural C level. There we go. And I've collected a few animals for the Chao, because you feed the animals to the Chao. Not in a gruesome way though. They kind of like absorb a little bit of their energy, I guess. But they don't actually devour the animals. The concept is quite similar. And they acquire traits, the Chaos do. So, depending on the animal, it can boost their stats in flying, speed, power, strength, all that. And yeah, that's mostly how the Chaos are. But you can see how different and how quick I'm actually getting through the levels now, which is always nice as we run away from the killer whale. I'm also trying not to get hurt, because I'm supposed to complete the level with 50 rings, and I actually want to, you know, have said 50 rings. Would have been nice to have an extra life, and so I am going to get it. There we go. Whoop! Nice. More rings, 200. A lot of areas you can explore. There we go. And the music again is really good. No real reason to use the light speed dash. Let's see if I can actually do this properly this time. So kinda. There we go. I made it this time. Aha! See, I have improved. Kinda to be expected, but nice. There we go. Got a few seals, I think, and a rabbit. And we're gaining quite a few levels. Those might actually help towards our Knuckles playthrough. Hard to say.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land
there
on
we
panel,
go.
or else you'll fall.
And depending on which levels you tackle and which enemies you defeat, you get different animals. So the monkeys, as you see, the majority of them had seals in them. But yeah, we needed to finish this level with 50 rings. I say we've done just that.
Yes!
And opening the capsule, you can get some more. We got a penguin, as you saw, and I think it's a macaroni penguin, according to by the looks of the eyebrows. 900. And since we collected so many more rings,
Yeah, not bad.
see, level B completed. And you just keep constantly getting those levels. Now you get emblems, and those emblems originally are for, well, they go towards a few unlockables, but originally you would get, I think it's a different port of unlockables that you get you get to unlock some more things, like for example, you get to unlock some of the Sega Saturn games, I believe, or at least some Sega console games, like the original Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Tails Sky Patrol. But unfortunately, I'm playing this on the PC, on Steam, and unfortunately that doesn't have that version, which is, yeah, it's a little upsetting, because other than that, there's only one other, how should I say, other reason for basically completing the game. Incentive, that's the word, to completing the game. Hang on, I'm just gonna pick up these animals, and there we go. And you see the swim stat was absorbed. That was an otter. This is a rabbit. It's running. Here's the penguin. Macaroni penguin. Come over here. And you just feed those to the Chao. And they absorb a little bit of their abilities. Now, in the future of the Chaos, you can see that our Chao gains some animal traits while absorbing them, and that is a thing. And if you don't like animal traits on your Chao, well, you're kind of out of luck there, my friend. But as you can see, swimming level 1. So I only collected a few of these animals, and then after you've used them, they kind of just disappear on their own. Now, I don't believe... Hang on, let me get the right buttons. So this is our Chao Proto right now. Level 1 swimming, but not enough. I believe you need swimming level 5 for our little Proto to be a better swimmer. So you can repeat these other levels and just collect all the... Oh, hang on. We got one more animal. There you go. There you go, little Proto. And it just constantly fills the bar, and there you go. Stamina, you can only feed them these little coconut fruits. But that's it, really. That's all that there is for the Chao. You can accomplish a level and all that. But before we finish this off, because this is just a bonus episode just to show how things get started, and then we'll be coming back to that after we've completed the Knuckles, and I believe next one in the line is Amy's playthrough, and I'll be doing this in the background, you know. I'll be raising the Chao and all that in the background. But since we're going through it step by step, there'll be I plan on only like 3 bonus episodes to do with the Chao Garden, see how it's developed. I'll show you each and every version of the different Chao Gardens. But for now, since we are in Station Square, we'll get a special hidden, well, not so hidden egg from Station Square. So you see this rock? It is perfectly oval shaped. Now let's go to this store, and we're gonna leave this rock here on the floor, you know, in front of the guy. And now you see here is this golden egg. This actually contains a Golden Chao. But look, we can no longer escape. I wonder if you say anything. If it's a quiet shop, doesn't attract many customers. Okay. We get this rock, and we place it down here where the gold one is. And there we go, the bars are gone. Now we can just take this golden egg. Yes, we're stealing. Sonic the Hedgehog is a thief. He's a thief, and he's stolen the Chao egg. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. This is very similar to Spyro in terms of like the thief. Actually, Sonic is blue as well. But anyway, we take this Chao egg, and we're gonna take it all the way to the Station Square Chao Garden. And we jump, and here's the throw option. If we're in motion, we can throw. So we're gonna throw it just like that. It's supposed to break. There we go. That's what. Don't worry, throwing the egg doesn't cause them any harm, at least as far as I'm aware. Just a very rude awakening. But yeah, here we have a Golden Chao, and you can only get 1 per game, or save file at the very least. So there you go. Now I'm gonna leave it up to you to name this Chao. You can leave comments down below, and I will choose my most favorite one. Yeah, and if you know there aren't any interested, well then I'll just name it myself for now afterwards. But yeah, I'll leave you all to name this Golden Chao, and I'll see you next time for the Knuckles playthrough. Until then, ciao!